Hello. Welcome to. This is actually the same episode of as before. I just stopped the recording, and I'm not gonna edit them back together because I'm uh, lazy. So, all of you just heard the sound of this either hunting horn or like this the sound of this horn. uh, um, are you recognized it from your days as an adventurer, um, uh, and oddly enough you don't hear the same commotion that you might expect from like the security rushing in as before. uh, um, in fact, it sounds like the building all around you is empty.
Hmm. Huh. And what do I recognize the horn as?
You
Retreat.
Yeah, like the horn made specifically the like the notes that you do when you're calling a retreat for an army. Your adventuring group used the sim like also used those notes to sound the retreat when battle was going wrong, or when you needed to skip town because someone had set the tavern on fire again.
Okay, this is worrying and confusing. Because that horn usually symbols retreat, which is bad on its own, but also I don't think there was a battle going on. If we missed that on the way in,
No.
okay. Did it sound like it was coming from back in the regular part of the library, or did it sound like it was coming in from the garden area?
It sounds like it was coming from the other side of the garden. So like the passage, the secret passage leads back, and there's a door in front of you, and you're basically in like this square of architecture that is around a central garden. Um, but like none of you could find the way to like open the secret passage again yet. So right now the only two exits that are available to you are the door in front of you, the windows. You're on the third floor, which is strange because you were on the second floor on the like on the other side of the secret passage. um yeah, what do you do?
Kolpak's gonna walk over to the map and look at it like it's just any other map in the world because he honestly doesn't read maps.
Yeah.
And knowing that Hawkwood has traveled the most out of anybody, he's like, "Hey, can you show me where our house is?"
Sure. Let me come over there real quick.
Okay. So this is the I'm gonna show you the map of the old continent, right? Your house is here in the top forest of Lucretio. The red lines are like the borders between the different countries, and the yeah. So you here, all right? Now look. Now you can zoom in into the office map, and you don't really recognize this landmass. It doesn't look like the old continent or the new continent either.
Do any of the names sound familiar?
Make a history check.
Just wondering if anything would have came up in like books I'd read and things.
Demeru, you recognize the you recognize the like the name of that place or continent. The map writes it as Lunaris. This evokes a memory in the back of your mind, but when you try to look for it, you don't find it. It's one of those, oh, you dreamt of that memory one time kind of moments.
Oh. I'm just gonna say something about it seems familiar, but I'm not awfully certain why. Because I mean, if I don't want to downplay it, because we've with Callback having prophetic dreams, it might be a thing. But I feel like I've dreamt of this.
So, are you gonna show me where the house is?
Oh yes, I will point out our general location on whatever map I can.
Okay, Ari, this map
Yep.
does not look like any part of the world map that you're aware of. So it is, in fact, impossible for you to point exactly to where you're like. You've never seen a map that represented land masses like these.
I think Hawkwood's gonna interpret this as just like a really old bad map.
Yes,
And it's just gonna try
yes.
just gonna try and look for like the closest, vaguest shape imaginable
Oh,
and point to that.
Yeah, I know. I know what you. So this is clearly the new continent, and this is like the bottom of the old continent. So it's so in fact, your house would be on the rest of that landmass over here. It's not actually represented because it doesn't represent the whole inner sea. So this is clearly the island of Tolroko in your mind
Clearly.
before they discovered the lands beneath that.
I'll just point like I know we're somewhere over off this map. It's a little, it's in the wrong corner.
Callback's gonna nod like he's just fully accepting it.
Mara's just gonna look at him confused.
I love this family. This family is so it's perfect.
So many intelligent dumps.
What is Maya doing?
I guess look for an escape. The door that closed, she would be there checking for lock mechanisms and all.
Yeah, roll investigation. It's a lot of investigation rolls today. 11.
Oh, no.
You you're gonna find a slit where you think you might be able to reach the mechanism with your dagger to try to like pry it open. You don't find a switch to open it.
Okay, so can I attempt to operate that mechanism with the dagger?
Yeah, make an athletics check, and on a 1 to 5, you're going to break your dagger. On a 10 and higher, you're going to open the passage.
Oh.
Ooh, excellent.
Holy shit.
You activate the mechanism. It opens the door right up, and in front of you is a brick wall that wasn't there before.
That wasn't there before.
I touch it to see if it's an illusion or something, or if it's solid.
It is solid.
Okay. Guys, somebody built a brick wall.
Also,
Where we
like
came
the paste between the bricks is dry somehow.
Magic.
And I think like 50 people blew very hard on it to dry the cement immediately.
They use the sound of the horn in the background to hide all of the
Yes.
You're blowing a horn of cement dry.
I've only heard of that in legends.
You said there's a door in the room, right?
Yes. There's just like what appears to be a front door into this office.
Well, bored at the moment, he's gonna go open the door and see what's on the other side.
Okay. It's a corridor in the same style of architecture as the rest of the university, but devoid of any students. One of the windows is broken. And there's like multiple doors leading out of this place. Do you do anything?
Colback starts walking down the hallway.
Okay. You head down the hallway. You're going to find that this place is eerily empty. The rest of the party, because you were looking for callback a moment ago, you were going to like you feel his the fact that he's not in the room anymore. Even while you're looking around for stuff. Are y'all going to try to catch up to him or stay with him, or are you okay with splitting the party?
I think we should stick together, personally. If this,
Alright.
I'm getting slight. This is about to turn to a labyrinth vibes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like eating anxiously out of my pouch.
Okay. You follow Callback's heavy footsteps, and you progress deeper in the building. The architecture style is the same, but there's like a few moments where the architecture doesn't make sense. In your like going down 3 flights of stairs, you realize that you were you were free, like you were on floor 3 instead of floor 2 like you were meant to. I think everybody make a general intelligence check.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Do I
Hardy's
still,
strongest stab.
do I still get my jack of all trades for this?
Oh, is it because it's like you get proficiency in all skills?
It's half proficiency.
Half proficiency. Yeah, sure. You can apply it. Maya, the only logical explanation that you can find is that there was a portal where the brick wall is, and that you got transported into a different dimension or a different place. Demeru, you know that Maya is wrong. You just got a little bit lost.
We're just lost. This place is crazy.
Yes, we are lost into a portal.
right.
No.
No.
So, Callback, Maya, and Hawkwood make a perception check. Demeru, you're not really on your guard. You don't actually think anything is
Understandable.
Yeah. Okay. And Hawkwood, make a perception check, not nature. Maya, around you, so like you start to notice creaking of the sound of creaking floorboards behind you, and what sounds to be hushed voices in the distance, and animal-like growls coming from the floor beneath. There's movement apparently like all around you in this large building as you emerge into a large library room full of books. For a reason that you don't fully understand, it seems like the color has been drained out of part of this place, which is going to explain why there's color only on like one part of the map.
We're in Sebastian's mind.
Doing manga.
uh,
Be careful, somebody might throw a book at us.
okay. Hawkwood, could you make a perception check, please?
Could I just auto fail it?
Sure. Yeah.
It'll save us time in the future.
No. Yeah, but I want to see it by how much you failed. I want to see if you rolled a natural 1 or.
Yeah, that's just what I do for Hawkwood. It's not like, oh, this isn't how good of a, how good the perception is. This is just how not bad
Okay.
the failure is.
All right.
There's a zombie.
Huh?
There's a zombie just on the stairs.
God damn it! I thought I got them all. Okay, so
We're just chilling.
I think that because nobody passed the 18 perception, what's going to happen is you do notice that there are creatures all around you, and that they are zombies. You notice them before they get too close, but by the time you notice them, they are all you are like fully surrounded. So give me just 1 second.
It's time to kill some shit.
Okay.
This is what I'm built for.
And there's a lot of them. So
holy shit!
As you enter this place, there are some blood stains here and there. There's the appearance of something magical has happened because color is drained from just the shells and such. And also, the zombies seem coordinated because they all start to come out of their hiding places at the same time. Everybody, roll for initiative.
Are we gonna meet Woody Harrelson soon? Because we obviously just entered Zombieland.
There we go. And
master of initiative as always.
It's those zombies, by the way. They look exactly like the kind of white eclipse that you met before. All right.
Oh.
Look like cool. Scary beans.
Cool.
Scary beans.
All right. Cool. Initiative. Maya, you are first to act.
All right. I am going to quickly. Can I? Do I see the exit or anything of the sort?
So
right
there's. Now? You just came in through those doors back here that zombies are came through. You see another exit down this staircase that goes here, that leads elsewhere, and there's a third one all the way at the bottom of all of the stairs. Also,
okay.
Yeah.
I am going to climb on top of this bookshelf.
Okay. Yeah.
And shoot my crossbow.
Sounds great. I think, yeah, with all of your movement, you're able to do that. Make an athletics check to climb it. I guess I'm gonna say it's just difficulty 10 because there's so many handholds.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Yeah, you can for sure you can run up those stairs and just walk onto there from without having to climb.
I'll like walk half on the stairs, not like because I see the zombie there, so I'm not gonna go close to
Oh,
him.
yeah.
So reducing the distance
You
that I have to climb up.
sounds good. You do a nice flip. You get to here. Okay. What's next?
And you pointed the exit down that way, so we need the stairs clear, but surrounded badly. Okay, I'm gonna simply shoot this guy.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
And do I get a sneak attack here?
No.
No. Okay.
15 hits, 6 piercing. That kills the zombie.
And then I'm gonna. Can I still throw one of my daggers?
No, I don't think that you can. Do you have a bonus action that you would like to take?
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to hide. On top of the bookshelf.
Um,
Could
crouching
offhand
down.
throw a dagger actually.
oh, you could
because-
offhand throw a dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, just no modifier.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Make your attack roll. My bad.
This guy,
Yeah, sure.
2 damage. 10 attack.
10 also hits, and 2 points of damage is able to kill it. Those, there seem to be more of them, but they seem to be less resistant than the ones you fought previously. Coolback, it's your turn.
Oh. He's just excited for a fight. So, but not wanting to abandon anybody. What was that? Okay, he's going to back up to here and hold his action to attack the first thing that comes to us.
Okay. Sounds good. Bonus action?
Rage.
Okay. Sounds good. Hawkwood. Does the rage end when you're not moving towards enemies and attacking them, or is it just when you're not attacking them that turn?
If he doesn't get hit before the end,
It
Sorry.
starts the turn after you rage. You have to either be attacked or make an attack each turn to keep your rage going.
Sounds good. Hawkwood, it is your turn. Also, I forgot, but I'm adding Nami to this scene, and Cleffy is going to be in control of the character.
Initiative.
Slightly taller, not that tall. There we go. Okay.
Hey, my Wi-Fi is acting up, so if it doesn't come back on by start of my turn, could you just roll for me?
Yeah, you got it. It is your turn.
Perfect.
So I've got your character sheet on. What you gonna do?
Alright, well, I can't even see the thing right now. What is the closest zombie?
The closest zombie to you is, I think, 25 feet away up the stairs. But there's also, like, if you jump over that table that's full of books, there's also another one that's 25 feet away from you that is in the opposite direction. So far, your family seems to be focused on the zombies up the stairs.
Okay, well then I'll go for the one close to me that's not the stairs.
Okay, you got it. Make an acrobatics check to jump over the table full of books. It's going to be difficulty of 12.
Yeah, I think my roll 20.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Actually, yeah. I don't. No, you can just run around. You don't actually need to run to jump on top of it. Okay.
For future, just like I don't know, I've got the Sunblade like on my hip in a scabbard, and my regular greatsword just on my back.
Okay, sounds good. Which one are you using against the zombies?
Sunblade for sure.
Sunblade.
The right. Okay.
Where is?
It opened up a different Roll20 game when it reloaded.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, you strike one of those zombies down immediately.
Nice.
Any bonus action?
Bonus action.
Time to die.
And I will just give a bardic inspiration to Callback.
Callback. Okay, you got it.
Important thing to note: my bardic inspiration, you can add it to damage, or you can add it to your
nice.
AC.
Are you a Valor? Oh, you're a Valor Bard.
The Valor bards. You can also
Yeah,
add it to your AC.
that makes a lot of sense with how much of your dad's adventuring books you read.
Should I take Nami's turn? Because she was a lot higher in the initiative than where we are now.
Oh yeah. You should. Give me just. Cool. We're back on. Demiro. It is Nemi's turn.
Cool. I cast Shanna right here.
Okay. What is the radius on
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. Yeah. Okay. Can you check if it says 10-foot radius or 10-foot
It's radius sphere.
radius sphere? Excellent. Cool. So that's gonna be all of them. They only have 1 hit points. All of those guys. So you.
Cool.
So yeah, you destroy. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. You're going to destroy all of these in a single go. You also blow up the shelf with all of the books. Basically, like the blast wave scatters the pages of the hundreds of books that were there and kind of like makes a hole in the wall. By the way, Hawkwood and Kobak, both of you are more experienced in the art of war than your siblings. Like, based off of the sounds, there are more undead downstairs, and this, and based off of the numbers, this is probably not a fight that you can win without setting the whole library on fire and risking, like, torching the building with yourselves in it.
To be honest, that sounds like fun to call back.
Question.
But your siblings are likely to die. Just letting you
on
know.
my turn, I move. Where did I start?
You were
start
just-
right here.
Yeah,
So
next
you climb you went this way and then
So-
right here, and you killed a zombie that was right in front of
Okay,
you.
so do I have an extra 5 feet movement that I can
Yes.
use to go back?
Sure. Sounds good. You can go back to here.
My turn.
Cool. All right. It's gonna be all of the blue and gray ones who are all going to make an athletics check to try to climb up, and they're gonna dash as well. 20. Excellent. Okay, so yes. Okay. They dash 40 feet, which gets halved because they, which gets mostly halved because they are going straight up. So basically, they, those zombies are like scaling the walls towards the large balcony where you are, dashing as fast as they can, and one of them actually makes it into melee range with Nami. That is their turn, Demeru.
So we are going full Lord of the Rings.
Okie dokie. Do we have an idea of where the exit is yet?
There's the one behind you where there can't be that many zombies that came from behind you. Like you can see through the corridor that, like, unlike for the other exits, there are no more zombies coming from there. You see one exit, like through here, down this place. There's also another one all the way down at the bottom here, and there is a fourth one that you can spot that is up here.
Hmm. Let me see. I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis
Sounds good.
for 10 temp HP. So I can only cast it at level 2 because it's a rest, right?
All right. Any bonus action? Any movement?
I think I'm going to move to here,
Okay.
but I'm gonna make it known that, like, I am ready to transform and run to the exit as soon as we point out which one we're going to.
Okay.
And I plan on taking Nami with me.
Sounds good. All right. It is the white zombies' turn. So let's have them move in. Okay, so they can make it about this distance, which means that some of them are actually going to be back here so that they can attack your sister.
Wouldn't that trigger callbacks held action as well?
Yes, it would.
Nice.
So callback, you can attack one of them.
Does a 10 hit?
10 absolutely hits. Cool. And
8 damage.
all right. So that is so that kills the one that's in front of you completely. Okay. So one of them is going to reach Nami, and then 3 of them are within range of callback, and then 3 of them are in range of Maya without needing to dash. So that is going to be zombies. One first attack is on Nami. So that is a 18 to hit, and it does 6 piercing if it hits, and Nami must make a Constitution saving throw. The 3 that are near callback are gonna do 3 attacks. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
1 hit.
Yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw and take 4 piercing damage. Cool. And then the last 3 are going to attack Maya. 1, 2, and 3. Does a 9 hit?
No, none of them hit.
So yeah, you're cleverly dodging them, shaking the the top of this shelf to make them fall down when they try to get close to you, and yeah, you are unharmed. Cleffy, could you make the Constitution saving throw for Nami, please? Difficulty 10. Cool. And then it is the Reds.
Oh no!
Okay. Nami Nami is bitten, and you see like the bite is starting to get. It looks like it's infected. Red Zombie's turn. Red Zombies are going to.
How much damage did
Kill
she
Hawkwood.
Took 6 damage, I think.
take? 6. Okay.
Worried horn noises.
Okay. And meanwhile, the GM does happy horror noises.
Hawkwood's gonna die.
Okay, hold on. And then those guys can come up 20 feet. Which means these two are actually back here. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them are within 5 feet. So 5 of them are going to attack Hawkwood. Where did I put this? Okay, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your AC?
It's 15, so that's 3 hits.
3 hits. Make 3 Constitution saving throws. 2 and 3. And you take 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Okay, so I'm to 6, and I need 3 con saves. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
You are infected as well.
Hmm.
All right. Cool. Give me
I'm worried.
1 second. Maya, could you tell me what you're planning to do on your turn?
I'm going to kill this guy. Jump over onto this bookcase and then shoot one of the guys on the stairs.
Okay. So-
Unless if they're engaged with me, then I'll disengage first and then jump.
Yeah,
Then I'll not be able to shoot at them.
all three of you are engaged with you. So they will get attacks of opportunity if you move without disengaging.
Okay.
Cool. So you okay, make your attack rolls.
Okay. I'm gonna use my rapier. I can switch weapons, right? Like without spending actions or bonus actions.
Yeah. I'm all right with that.
Okay.
Like we can say that you have like your rapier and your dagger in one hand. Yeah, no worries.
All right. So rapier here onto this guy.
All right.
He's definitely dead. Then disengage, bonus action, and I'm gonna jump over onto this bookshelf.
Sounds good. Make an acrobatics check to jump onto that shelf.
11.
All right. Okay. So how many feet? Could you look up for me how many feet that is to get to the other shelf?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. I think you get there, but you're prone. You kind of like because you did. Okay.
I have this feat if this helps.
You gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. When you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by a number of feet equal to your dexterity modifier. Sure, I'll allow for that to make you do the jump. As this is happening, you hear noise coming from beneath as a few other people are yelling, "Oh, they're doing someone's doing a distraction. Make a run for it. And you hear the sounds of fighting coming from below. Hawkwood, could you make a perception check for me?
Hey. That's the perception?
Yes.
No, that's before. You know that. I ignore the first one.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. You haven't heard the sounds of those people before. Cool. All right. So they, the first one to act, technically before Maya, is this person who is going to move here, attack this zombie, bonus action disengage, and move towards the exit. So I'm gonna make one attack. Ooh. All right. This person loses one of her 6 daggers. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta make it so that all of you can see. Loses one of her daggers, stabbing, trying to stab the zombie, and then bonus action disengages. Nami's turn.
Are we still in a place where using magic is very forbidden?
So you like, okay. So here's the thing. Like, if your siblings are to be trusted, you're in a different dimension, which means magic is necessary for you to get here. And you're surrounded by undead, which means there's a necromancer who's like really asking to get their asses kicked somewhere nearby.
Right.
But also, given that you rolled a natural one, you're not certain that this isn't just the same material world. So your instincts tell you to act with caution.
I'm a material girl in a material world.
Sorry, it's Nami's turn. So Nami Nami would be aware that, like, yeah, in this place, you can probably do magic and get away with it.
Okay. We still haven't picked an exit yet.
An accent?
Exit.
Exit.
If you would want to notice, then you would notice that Maya is kind of like edging towards back there slowly.
Yeah. If you you don't really have a leader, but you have like pretty good family like awareness, so you can you can tell that Maya is heading this way, and it's possible the rest of the siblings are going to like head in the same direction.
Okay. Callback is between Nami and Dumeru and Tarnodus. That's easy, right?
So, do you have do you know what you want to do with Nami or no?
Wait a second. I'm trying to use the mousepad as well to do this, so it's not particularly easy.
To do a what?
To navigate the sheet and everything, and
Oh,
it's still a
yeah.
sheet.
No worries, no worries.
In which case, I think
Simon, this zombie should be dead, by the way.
Hmm? Oh yeah,
This
my,
zombie should be
my
dead.
bad. Thank you for reminding me.
I think she's going to make an attack with a dagger at the zombies, like one in front of her, one behind her.
Cool. I think both of those hit. So she just like stabs the zombie in front of her, stabs the zombie behind her. One of which had just bitten her, and they both fall inanimate to the ground.
Nice. And she's going to back up into. That's a bit far. Into the corner.
Towards the climbing zombies.
Crap, yeah. But that's easy enough.
And this one gets. This one is dead. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Maya did her turn. Callback. It is your turn.
Callback is going to attack this one
Okay.
to start clearing the pathway towards these stairs for everyone.
Sounds good.
Glaive attack. Holy
Oh,
crap.
nice. You
I need to break out the dice roller.
you do a
I just
sweep.
want to know how much. I just want to know how much.
You do a sweep with your glaive, and you actually kill two of them that are very close to one another. Oof.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, two of them are dead.
And then since they are dead, I am going to move here so I can block off access to the little walkway. They have to come through me first, so the other two can get that way without.
Nice.
So I cover the exit basically.
Sounds good. You you hear a voice from below shouting, "Oi! You took your sweet time. We called for the security system like 5 minutes ago. And that's actually going to be hold on, give me just 1 second. This person looks up over the ledge and is going to give Demeru bardic inspiration.
Done.
Then is going to run along the stairs, dash, and basically they're doing a tactical retreat. This group seems to be doing a tactical retreat right now. Cool.
Is that bardic inspiration the same as?
No.
Right. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
So it's just a standard
Uh,
D6 at this point.
yes.
Cool.
That's correct. Cool. Hawkwood, make a second perception check, as this voice might be familiar to you. It's just difficulty 5.
You can do it. Can I give him
7.
my bardic inspiration?
This is the voice of Stride, one of the members of your old adventuring party that you heard from below. What do you do?
Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but I forgot to do something.
Oh, yeah.
A couple turns ago, actually.
Which was?
Wild Surge, because we got our subclasses.
Oh, wait. Did you hit level? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. When you enter rage, roll on the wild magic. Okay, cool. Roll. Make the roll and.
Table.
Sorry, what?
I have the table.
Oh, sounds good.
2 is You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
As a bonus action. Okay, cool. So, meaning that if you, you could have teleported 30 feet around here at the end, during your last turn, but you seem to be positioning yourself here tactically to like help the party leave.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah, so I wouldn't have used it. I just forgot to do it because I forgot we got
Yeah.
subclasses.
Yeah. It's good of you to remember. Hawkwood, it is your turn.
Well, I recognize those voices, so that's gonna get me a bit of confidence to not die so quickly. I'm going to start off. I'm just gonna upcast a thunder wave.
Nice. What's the cube? Okay, 15-foot cube. That's gonna. Okay, sorry.
Ignore the radiant. I think you turned on some blade. Turn that off. Yes, that's going to be Constitution save for everything within a 15-foot cube of me. Me at the center.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they take half damage if they pass?
Yeah, half damage if they pass.
Okay, cool. They're all dead.
Yeah.
I think you miscalculated, Simon. Sure. Because it says it should be centered at him, and it's a cube, so it should be like 7 feet. So the second square will not be reached.
Wait. But like, okay, is it a 15-foot cube with a diameter? Even with a diameter of 15 feet, it would be able to reach.
I think cube is the sides of it.
Comes out from you. The corner is from you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not centered on him? Okay.
No, it's not centered on him now.
Got
The
it.
actual spell reads, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you.
Got it.
Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make the con save.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you thunder wave. What type of damage is that?
It's thunder.
Okay, cool. Hey, sometimes it's worth checking because chill touch doesn't do cold damage.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the way you said thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, Hawkwood just blows his horn, and just a wave of force just blasts all those zombies apart.
Not the alarm system again.
Yeah. You hear from downstairs. Yeah, that's exactly the sound of the alarm that we rang like minutes ago. Where the fuck is the security team? Hawkwood, you still have a bonus action movement, and the people downstairs don't seem to be aware of your presence.
Well, I'm going to take 30 feet of movement over to
Yeah, that shelf.
here behind bookshelf.
Yeah. 2 attacks of opportunity from the 2 zombies that are still alive. And a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
You have 15
Second
AC,
one, yeah.
yes.
I have 15 AC.
So you take 2
Oh.
piercing damage. And you're already infected, so you're good. You don't need to make a Constitution save.
Doesn't really matter. Yes. I'm pretty hurt though. And I recognize him, so I'm gonna call out, "Hey, you know how to get out of here?"
Oh, is that you, Hawkwood? What the fuck are you doing here? I thought you were back with your family.
Am.
well, you might want to evacuate them. We were supposed to exit through through the office of the person who hired us, but turns out it's a brick wall now, so we can't. So we don't know where how we're gonna get out of this place.
Great. You didn't bring in the explosives, did you?
No, but it sounds like you did. Alright.
So that's just loud.
Guthrie is gonna move. Guthrie on his turn is going to move up to here, make an attack on a climbing zombie, disengage, and run to here. All right. Nice, and kills that zombie. Cool. As this is happening, so like, y'all can hear the voice of this rogue downstairs saying, "Hey, boss, I'm just saying. Next time that we get hired to kill 20 bears and 50 wolves, maybe you'll listen to me when I say that the person hiring us has to either be a butcher or a necromancer." Cool. It's gonna be the zombies' turn. So, how many of the gray ones can reach Demeru and if they dash? There we go. So these ones are getting closer. And
Terrifying seeing them all move at the same time like that.
cool. And all of these can get up to. Wait, there's no in between 18 feet and okay. They have to dash to get to that spot that quickly, but they surround Nami and Demeru. Cool. That is the turn of the climbing zombies. Demeru, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I turn into a lion,
Okay.
grab Nami, and run.
All right. So Nami would be able to use like a bonus action to jump on. Okay. Do you does it take your action to
It
transform
takes my
into
action.
a lion? Okay.
So I am going to get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Yes, you are. So Nami, to move into your space is gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity from the zombies, and then you're gonna get 4 attacks of opportunity as a lion as you.
I mean, in all fairness, she would have been in the same space as me if it would have been allowed, because this is what we were planning in the first place.
Yeah, but you weren't transformed yet, so she couldn't necessarily have been with like riding on top of you yet. You know.
Yeah.
What's her AC?
Not right. I think both of those hit. Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay, so she takes 8 piercing, and she's already infected. Cool. And as a lion, you get attacked 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, I'm rolling
3 of those hit.
so well today. does it say
And all three
specifically
of
that
those
you?
die.
Hmm?
All three of those zombies that hit me die. They all take 10 damage.
You take 10 damage.
Yep. Everything that hits me while I've got 10 health with armor of Agathis takes 10 damage.
Okay, from like metal spikes or something.
It's meant to be ice, but
Oh yeah,
flavored as like frozen metal.
the armor of Agathis. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I take like 2. No. I take 4 damage left over from that in the lion form.
Got it. Cool. And after that, you have a movement of, if I remember correctly, 50. Do you just head through to here?
Meow.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you don't get any other attacks of opportunity, and Nemi is right with you.
Yep.
Thank you. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so Dimeru, if you don't have a bonus action, that's gonna be the turn of the white zombies. All right, there's let's see, two of them here move to attack Kolbak. One of them gets down to attack Kolbak, and these 3 are going to move to here, and all 3 are going to attack Demiru. So, first 3 attacks. Do you still have the armor of Agathis after the temporary HP?
No, it only lasts for the 10 health, so it's gone now.
Okay, got it. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
No, Kolbak.
Yes.
Okay, so Kolbak, make a Constitution saving throw and take 5 piercing.
Wait. You still have a Relic Inspiration. You can add that to your AC.
Oh, you can add it to your AC?
Yeah, that's what Valor Bar does.
Nice.
That is
Are
awesome.
we rounding up or down for damage?
When it gets halved, it's always rounded down, so you would only be taking 2 points of damage from that 5. But okay, so I take like because you made that Constitution saving throw, it tells me you didn't use the Bardic Inspiration to raise your AC, because you would have had to make that choice beforehand. So you are also infected by the zombie virus, and 3 attacks on Demeru, 1, 2, and 3. Does the 12
last one hits?
Last one hits. 3 piercing. You are immune to disease as when you're a Warforged animal. Yes.
I don't think I am, which means.
Okay.
Oh no, I am. Yes, I am immune to disease in lion form. Cool.
Okay. Cool. In this case,
I wasn't sure if it was just poison resistance, but no, it is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. You hear Boyd, like the sound of an old man coming from downstairs, saying, "Those things are really slow. Let's try to meet up somewhere far away from here. Just head towards the sunlight, I guess." And
Where is the sunlight right now?
The sunlight is coming from, like the from those windows right here.
But he did say, "Let's meet somewhere far away." He did not mean here.
Yeah.
Right.
We can find each other thanks to the horns. Okay. So, and Boyd is going to dash out of here. Y'all have done an excellent distraction to get them out of here. The red zombies are going to dash, I think. dash, 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 dash. Okay, so no. So actually, they would need to go through this and do that. Cool.
That is terrifying every time.
Cool. So one of them gets here, and the others are getting closer. But that's all that they can do. Cool. Back to the top of the initiative order. Ruina runs away, and you hear her call. It was nice to see you again, though, Hawkwood.
Nice seeing you too, I guess.
Maya, it is your turn.
If I pass on a portion to the Meru, will that be a bonus action or an action or a free action?
Sorry, say that again.
I want to pass on a portion to Demeru.
Bonus action.
I cannot hold it. You'll have to pass it to Nami.
Or to pour it directly into her mouth as a bonus action.
Okay, how does haste work?
Haste gives you an extra. Okay, so yeah, I can just make the spell appear. Give me 1 second.
Basically,
you can
turn, right?
You can make the spells appear too by going in the compendium, which is right next to the where the character sheets are. So until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled. So the Meru would go 100 feet with every action spent moving. So 200 feet if they dashed.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it down his throat. I'm using the potion of haste, which is the white vial, and I'm gonna put it down his throat.
I think Demeru uses she/her
She/her.
pronouns.
Oh, my bad.
For reference, I go by there then.
Yes, my totally apologize. My fault. I'm gonna pour it down her throat. And yeah, use a bonus action. And with my action, I am going to attack this zombie right here.
Okay.
With the rapier.
Go ahead and 8
Does a
hits
8
exactly because they have 8 AC. So you kill the one in front of you.
Awesome. And for my movement, I am going to, I guess, I'm going to move over here.
Okay. Yeah, you step down the stairs, you step back up the stairs. Oh, if you want to start heading towards the exit, you can pass through that window right here.
I'm gonna wait for the entire party.
Sounds good. Nami's turn.
I am not sure how attacks from mounted work.
If you don't
I
have
know
them,
spells act the exact same, but
yeah. So I think it's just like normal, unless you have feats like mounted combatant or stuff like this. If you're mounted, rogue always gets their bonus attacks because their steed is an ally, for example. So their bonus sneak attack. But yeah.
in which case, if Nami leaned far enough forward and used Thunderclap, would it miss Demeru?
Would it?
Miss Demeru.
What is Thunderclap? Like, what's its area of effect and such?
That posted? No, because... Give me a second, because Roll20 is doing that thing where you can't roll from the spells list again.
Yeah. Every time, Roll20. Show spell descriptions. Burst of thunderous sound.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different spell, in which case that's fine. I'll cast that, like, there.
Okay. Each creature within range, other than you, must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. All right. So 100 feet. That's gonna be that's gonna be some of your allies and all of the zombies.
No, it can just be heard that far away.
Oh,
The
okay.
range is 5 feet.
Range is 5 feet. My bad. Cool. So yeah, it's gonna kill 2 of them. From downstairs, you hear a voice that's just like, "Oh yeah, they for sure brought dynamite." And I think that's gonna kill both of them. Unless if you roll a 1 on damage and gets halved to 0.
I'm not sure why it rolled the way that it did, because it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip? Oh, nice. Yeah. In this case, alright, let me see if I pass.
Okay, I'm going to quickly grab it from the compendium, because I think it's been entered wrong.
It might be. I'm just gonna make the constitution saves. Both of those zombies are gonna survive that. Unfortunately.
Give me a second, because it might not even be the right spell.
It looks about correct to me for a cantrip.
Yeah, it just rolled really weird.
Well, yeah, like it's it rolled like it was a high level cast, which is weird, but that happens sometimes, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Kobak, it is your turn. Oh, actually, does Nemi bonus action or move?
Let me just see what meta magic we've got. Damn, never mind.
Okay. In this case, Kobak, it's your turn.
Seeing everyone get distance away, he's actually going to go diplomatic and use his action to disengage.
Okay. Sounds good. Just letting you know, Hawkwood is still right here.
Oh, he knows.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So you, cool. You disengage and move 30 feet up the stairs to here, and then you have your. By the way, you have your bonus action for teleporting 30 feet. So you might actually not need to disengage if you want to put an attack in and then teleport 30 feet. You can.
Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, I'm going to teleport there after I attack.
Sounds
this
good.
one.
Sounds good. Make your attack roll. If you pass an 8, no, unfortunately, that is you're going to destroy a priceless book.
Could be a reckless.
That took thousands of years to write in an instant. Yeah, afterwards you. Oh, did you reckless attack?
I did not call it, and the attack's already been made, so no.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Unless you want to give it to me.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with like.
Then yeah, that's fine.
Like if you yeah, next time try to call it beforehand, but yeah, 18 hits and is gonna kill that one zombie. Cool. Oh, I thought this was gonna kill a lot of zombies with the thunderclap.
These two are also dead. Oh no, they survived.
No, they both survived. They both survived.
Since I used the bonus action to teleport, I still have my movement.
Yes, you do.
So I will move here, hoping they will attack me instead of her.
Okay. Straight leaves the room, yelling, "Hey, you better not fucking die, Hawkwood, okay? Not before we get that ale that you owe me." Hawkwood, it is your turn.
Shit, I forgot about that. Well, okay, so that's the. This thing's within 5 is within range of me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do another just a first level. Do a first level thunder wave.
Okay. So 15. Another 15 foot. That's gonna be.
I think that'll get all these guys. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna get all of the blue ones that are near you. 13 thunder means that they're all dead, even if they resist. That is going to destroy the railing and scattered planks of wood and the rug that are in front of you with this like blast wave. That kills them.
Can I? Then I'm gonna move 30 feet over to here-ish. So, like.
Perfect. Cool. All right.
And then I'm going to who's looking the most hurt of this group?
Nami.
Yeah, by far.
I'm going to bark inspiration Nami.
Okay. Cool. Guthrie runs away. It's the blue zombie's turn. Hell yes. Let's see. Actually, Rowena was down there already. Cool. So, all the single zombies. Okay. Only need 10 feet to get to here, so they can dash an extra up to 30 to get here. So they are crawling and drawing ever closer to our characters, but none of them get within range that you would need to disengage with them. Demeru, it is your turn, and you are hasted.
Nice. In which case, as the potion starts to hit her system, she's going to rise up on her hind legs and slash down at both zombies with her claws.
Sounds good.
And she does have advantage because pack tactics.
Nice. Yeah, that kills both of those zombies.
And she's going to take off 100 feet in a general that direction.
Sounds good. You run off with Nami on your back. As you do,
holding on for dear life.
Yeah. Taking this beast form, you're able to smell a lot of smells in this place that are so there's a lot of like chemicals and like weird strong smells, exotic plants and stuff like this, and a lot of blood. Lots of people have died in the classrooms and the corridors that you pass by running for your life.
Oh, that's not good.
All right. Yes. 20 feet. They can both get within range of Coolback and try to kill him.
It can try.
You're already infected, right?
Yes.
Okay. And a 1 and a 2.
And a no.
Neither of those are gonna hit. And then this little one is gonna... oh, this little one can also make it to you. Okay, last attack.
No. Hey.
And you take 6 piercing, halved to 3.
Let's I'll save it. I'm not worried about 3 points.
Okay. Are there any red zombies left? Yes, there are. Just those 4 right here. Okay. They are going to dash to get to here. So one of them gets close enough to attack Kolbak if he doesn't disengage. And that's it. Back to Maya.
I'm gonna shoot the one guy who got in Pullbox range.
Okay. I guess through like over the edge
If
of
I'm
this
not getting a
dome.
good shot, then I'll just move 5 feet away here. Before I take.
You kill this one. And
then with my offhand, since I lost one of the daggers, but I still have one more dagger. Can I attack this guy? Like,
go ahead.
1 damage.
That kills it.
Nice.
Cool. So then you're able to move 30 feet without any attacks of opportunities, leaving the map and reaching.
I'm not leaving right now. I'm gonna stay here.
All right, sounds good.
Or just a sec. Like, can I check if it's 30 feet? Yeah, they will reach me. So I'm gonna be a little bit further though.
Yeah.
But still in shooting range.
Sounds good. Cool. We're gonna skip Nami's turn. Kolbak, everyone is almost out. You still have your bonus action teleport. What do you do?
Seeing that Hawkwood has a clear path to the door already, I am going to use my teleport, movement, and action movement to catch up with everybody in the next room.
Okay, sounds
teleport
good.
so I don't get attacked, and then the rest of my movement out.
Sounds good. Hawkwood, you hear the voice of Horace calling out to you and saying, don't die on us. Your family seems really nice. So yeah. Sorry. Your family seems really nice and not weirdly obsessed with your dad's books. So, so yeah.
It's not weird.
Cool. Hawkwood, it is your turn.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna start. Let's move.
Okay. If you just tell me that you're leaving combat, then that's it. Combat is over. You can run from the zombies.
I'll just leave
faster than they can.
I am gonna cast a healing word on myself to try and.
Sounds good.
Enough healing.
Alright, so you regain 5 HP. Cool. Demeru, you are at the forefront. You're getting all of those smells that tell you that you're in that seem to confirm that you're in a different reality as before. The university didn't have exotic plants and weird chemicals and more magical smells. You smell the living scent of 8 people who are still alive, hiding in one of the classrooms that you are running past.
Does it smell like any of them are bleeding actively?
It smells like some of them have blood on them.
but nobody's bleeding.
Make a perception check.
With advantage because it's smell and I'm a lion.
Yeah.
Nice.
None of them are bleeding.
Okay. In which case I'm gonna track the smell and follow it.
Okay. You lead your siblings into this classroom. As you enter it to find multiple people turning sticks, basically staves and such towards you, except for this animated statue that is wielding a large scythe. But then who calm down when they see that you're not zombies, and the person at the front with the huge hair is going to say, "Oh, they're humans. Come on in quick. Close the door and be silent." And I'm gonna need everyone to make a stealth check. So it's a group stealth check, which means that y'all just need to have half of the people pass above the passive perception of the zombies, which you do.
Mine's a 3 because I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage because of what?
Half plate. Half plate.
Half plate. Got it. Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. Let me have a look at what the zombies' passive perception is. Passive perception is 8 for the zombies, which means that your group actually succeeds. Barely, but you do. Okay, so I drew here beneath the map the diagram that is on the chalkboard. Apparently, someone was teaching a complex class when all of this broke out and people had to hide in here. I'm now going to show you the images of the different characters who are in this room as you are ushered in, and you hear the zombies crawl past the classroom, and before everyone kind of has a sigh of relief and you can start talking to each other. So you only have their appearance to go by for the first few minutes of hiding alongside them in this place. You don't have their names, but yeah, this is what they look like. If you can't tell which sprite goes with which character, let me know. And then there's 4 younger looking individuals.
By younger, are we saying teens or?
Well, they vary in age. The dwarven-looking fella and the elf in the green dress are definitely adults. So, but they don't have I guess they don't have uniforms either. Yeah, I guess there's these two look much younger, and it's hard to tell age for some of the more ethereal looking characters, like the headmistress and the guy with a mask and the statue that moves around. So there's a moment when you stop hearing zombie sounds, and then the headmistress is going to say, "All right, I think it is safe to speak once more. Welcome to the Hidden University. I guess if you were able to make it past the magical defenses, it must mean that you are magically gifted, or supernatural races, or Nephilims. So,
What? No.
You
listen.
say that next to a giant mechanical
Yeah.
lion.
It's it's okay. The Inquisition does not know about this place. We're in a different dimension that they hate getting into. Same thing for the Order of Tol Roko. You're in, and you're safe here. We belong to the Order of Samael, so we look out for other supernatural people like you.
Holback is gonna walk up to the headmistress like slowly, with his hand reached out, like he's completely entranced by her floating hair, like he wants to touch it. But with his arm outstretched, the infected bite is on full display.
Okay. Excuse me, what are you doing? You can't just touch people's hair without. You can't just touch people's hair.
He stops short of touching her and kind of lowers his hand, and he makes like a little bit of a sad face. It flips.
I think Demaru has forced Nemi to get off and has kind of crawled into the corner of the room.
Yeah. You hear. Okay. Into which? Oh yeah. All the way over there.
If these guys are okay with magic, I think I'll go ahead and use my other 2 spell slots to try and healing word fix up myself.
Okay. Cool. So the headmistress is going to say, "Do all of you, do any of you still have spell slots?"
Not many. I just.
Okay. It's better than nothing. We were. Someone cast a powerful necromancy spell in this school, and because it's a bubble pocket reality, they drained all of the magic from the inside. They took all of our spell slots from us, so we weren't able to, like, fight back without spells. This is more of a magical academy. Okay.
Just saying, Kolbak, you heal for 5. Enough to fix the.
The desks and things look like they are metal frames with wooden tops, is that right?
They are, yes.
In which case, Demira has reverted back to her form and just dragged one of the desks into the corner, and she's just started chewing through it.
Sounds good. It is now night time.
Still infected.
Oh.
Yep. It's only been like 30 minutes since the combats, but yes, you are.
So, do we need magic right now? Because I've only got one last thing, and I'd like to cure my brother here.
You're still infected too.
The second healing word fixed me up. So
it says more than 6 HP.
It's gotta be more than 6
or more, isn't it?
I thought it was more than 5 that I wrote down. Let me see.
What did you
yes. That heals more than 6 HP also ends the infected condition.
Well, I can only cure one of us, and then it's only a chance.
Has to be a max roll.
I'm out of first level, so it would be more likely to happen because I have to do second level.
Kobak's gonna like wave to do it to yourself. Like he's okay.
I'm just saying, if there's some kind of plan you guys have for what I can do with my magic.
We were we've been trying to get some of us to rest so that they can recover spell slots so that we can fight our way out of here and try to find out like who did this, which necromancer did this, and why they would turn my whole school into a death trap. Have you seen any other teachers or students? You see that like she takes out like a few paintings that she has on her that represent like full classes, and like she identifies the different characters by name for your characters to, in case you have seen them or meets them, and she mentions like which type of
They're adorable.
Oh, Drunken Master. Oh, that's awesome.
okay.
What are these images of?
Those are the images of like other NPCs that are supposed to be in this school. That the headmistress basically shows you a class photo to ask if you've seen any of them or if you've seen their bodies.
Uncle Iroh lost a lot of weight, man.
That's my son.
And he is definitely not appropriately dressed for school.
We don't have a dress code in this establishment, as it would go against some cultural aspects, especially the attire of the professor of magical theory and history.
Well, have we seen any of them? Like any of their bodies?
Make an intelligence check. To do your best to remember.
Just him or all of us?
You can all make it. Also, that was a history check, not intelligence.
Well, it's easy to. It's the same roll, so I just closer.
Oh, I don't remember shit.
Okay, so none of you think you've seen them, but none of you are very sure.
Hey, Nami did it.
Oh, Nami has not seen any of them. She like it looks like those are still alive.
That was like they're unaccounted for.
All right. Now, if we can figure out how this necromancer brought all of these dead bodies in here without us noticing, we'll be able to figure out where this person is and take care of them. Okay.
Do we know who the necromancer is?
No, but it's probably someone who was it's probably an adult student or another one of the teachers. It has to be someone who has a connection to the supernatural, so that the security system lets them into this place.
I need like a little piece of paper.
Okay.
Do that for later. I'll just save my spell slot.
Call back.
All right. It's a so the statue the animated statue moves over, kind of towering over everyone in this place, and says, "It can't be a coincidence that all of you made it, that you all arrived here around the same time as this whole thing. This thing started a few hours ago, and we only usually get a trickle of new potential students at a time. Everybody make
Luckily,
a history check. Uh, um, okay. Uh, uh, okay.
Wow.
Demaru and Demaru, having traveled around a little bit, you have seen like statues of like other statues representing the same person, mostly in ruins, not in like towns throughout the empire that are still up and running. Kolbak, you get this you get this information because it seems like you experienced it firsthand, but the memories are hazy because you remembered them in a dream. This person is Ra Iscariot, um, a very important historical figure who was basically the before the empire, the fragmented empire was unified for the first time. It was unified in the fight against Ra Iscariot. This person had the reputation of a bloodthirsty tyrant who was seeking to get all of his enemies and all of the citizens in other countries killed by any means necessary. But you don't remember anything other than that, and it's not that individual. That's the statue of this person.
He's gonna mumble mean statue and then pull out the sheet of paper that he followed and hand it to the headmistress.
Okay. So the statue looks at you and says, well, "You're very judgmental for someone who doesn't know me." The headmistress picks it up, looks at it, smells it, and she's going to say, "This piece of parchment is animated by the spell Animate Dead. It can move itself around. Where did you find this?"
On my knee.
So someone was guiding you to the hidden university, and it's someone who cast a necromancy spell. So is it possible that all of you got lured here because this is a trap to get you killed? Is that what's happening to my university?
Wouldn't be the first time.
It might be possible. Not exactly here entirely on coincidence. Be back in our close to hometown. What's the name of that town again?
The Under.
Under. We got some other undead. Same thing. They attacked our home, and then we went to go search some like underground tunnels they'd made. There was this weird like angel-looking thing, and one of the notes, there's like a note there, said that someone from that signed like themselves as being from the academy was in charge of it, or at least was in correspondence with whoever was doing those experiments. So there's some kind of connection to things we've been dealing with in this. Does your school or anyone in it have a connection to the White Eclipse?
The headmistress looks at the evidence that you give her. She looks at all of this and says, "So, the town of Leonard. Give me just 1 second."
Cormac just wanted to touch the floofy hair.
Okay, recording's back on. The headmistress. So the town that you were from is Leonard. My bad. I called it the wrong thing. The headmistress says Leonard is really far away. How did so? Do any of you have any idea how the necromancer would have been able to tell you were going to be coming here and set this whole trap up just a few hours before you made it to the university? Is there anything that that they could be using to keep tabs on you? Any spies that could be amongst you, or any magical objects that you stole from them?
Maya
We
takes
are-
out the crystal ball that she has been carrying, that she took from the shop. Like,
Okay.
maybe this object?
Didn't it
Yes,
vanish?
yes, something like this. Yes, exactly. She grabs it, casts a quick spell on it, and says, "Oh, it's coming from the basement. That's where the necromancer is." And she crushes the crystal ball in her hands.
No, I showed it to mom, and then I kept it. Mom had no idea. It was still on me.
I swore Simon said you looked for it and it was gone.
When she reached back into her bag, it was back. It was visible again.
Okay.
I've forgotten about the vanishing part, so yeah.
So, the headmistress is going to say, "All right, listen. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to stand guard for you to rest for 1 hour, and then after that, you are going to go into the basement and kill the necromancer. Does that sound agreeable to you?"
Sounds very agreeable.
Maya will stand guard along with them, because Maya literally did not take any damage at all.
Sounds good. In which case,
Same with the mirror, but she's just gonna keep eating through the tables.
Think a short rest would do anything for anybody.
You can spend hit dice.
you can spend
So
hit
do
dice
something for Nami.
to recover
I'm
them.
only missing 1 hit point.
Yeah, but Nami is missing most of them,
Oh yeah, I forgot Nami got hurt.
and so is Ari.
I healed myself. I'm back up to 15 to cure wounds.
Yeah.
Nami's back up to 15.
Okay. If you want, you can Hawkwood. You can make the roll for that now.
For the cure wounds?
No, for the extra hit dice that you can spend over 1 hour.
Oh yeah, everyone does get an extra d6. Rest.
Oh,
Oh
cool.
yeah, you have Song of Rest. That too.
I'll take a D6. I'll go back up to my full 35.
That means Nami's back at full.
Okay.
With another 3.
And that would apply to you as well. And you can spend some hit dice to recover HP. Ari, I need everyone who is infected with the zombie virus to make a Constitution saving throw.
More, that'll bring me up to full.
Does the initial fail count as one of the 5 fails?
No.
Okay.
So
What's the con
Demir.
save for? Is that for infection?
Yes, Nami is
1, 2.
Nami is all right. Hawkwood is all right, and Kobak. Oh, you rolled a 17. So yeah, you're good. Cool. All right. You take a short rest during which you two of them are actually going to come and because two of them are not keeping watch. They change spots with Nami and Kobak. You're gonna get two of them coming over to help. So, the little one comes over to where the infected are and says, "I don't have magic left, but I have in me. But there's a little bit in my harp. I can try to heal. I can try to cure one of you of the infection that you have."
Kolbak is going to say, "I'm fine. Heal one of the others."
And the other two? It's Nami or Ari.
I'll probably be fine. Just
Okay. She casts something to like basically purge the disease, and Nami is no longer infected.
Nice.
Yeah. Icarus, the dwarf, comes over to where Demiru is and says, "Ooh, that's quite the appetite you seem to have there."
Demaris starts growling.
Listen.
Not even in lion form, but
Okay.
still growling.
Those tables were made with some shady quality iron. Hold on, I get the munchies as well too, and like you see, he takes out a piece of like pure white metal and hands it to you. It's white steel from Shivat.
In a strange sort of animalistic way, she's gonna like move her head towards it and just sniff it. Like her hands are nowhere near it. She just gnaws fast into it.
It smells different, but like a new type of food, but it makes your mouth salivate at the smell of this unusual metal.
How does he react to her salivating? Because she wouldn't have a mask on right now.
Yeah. You like he has a calm smile. He says, you came in here with your nanites all over your body. You look exhausted, and it seems you haven't had like a lot of white steel to have them form properly. So yeah, you should like this is the last bit that I have, but you should probably have it.
Are you like me?
No, dwarves can't. Dwarves can't be descendants of the Salomon Empire. I just kind of made artificial nanites and injected them into my body. I need to. I still need to eat the stuff, but I don't get. But I can't control any of the machines of the Salaman Empire.
Thank you. And I'm gonna take it off him, but then I'm gonna hug him.
Okay.
Because this is such a strange interaction right now.
Cool.
Maya's gonna make note if she was hearing, like if she was within earshot of the conversation, and if it was not done in hush hush, then Maya's gonna take note of the Salaman Empire and remember to make have a census check to look for Demeru's parents in the in that empire whenever she gets a chance.
Yeah, that empire has been destroyed long ago. So like it's been thousands of years. There isn't census records left from that time period.
All right.
What happens when Demeru eats this new mammal?
Like you're gonna get a small streak of white steel in all of your transformations.
Ooh.
But like because it was only a small amount of white steel, it's just like for now it's just gonna be like a just a small stripe of.
I'm gonna save a little piece, just so I can keep sniffing it, and I'm gonna try and memorize the smell. So if I ever run into this stuff again, I'll be able to identify it a bit easier.
Nice.
And it's very difficult to resist not just eating it.
Yeah. Excellent. Zenobius is like it is at nighttime, so the shadows that are behind him in the image are barely visible to all of you, but he basically sends them to scout ahead, and when they return, he's going to say, "All right, it seems like that the way to the basement is clear. Thank you for taking this this risk. The Hidden University is in your debt. If you manage to kill the necromancer, our spells will return, and we will be able to be of more use."
Now that my mind's a bit clearer, you're all talking about somebody else using your magic capacity, right? Somebody drained you all of magic by casting magic.
Because we are that normally wouldn't happen, but it's because we are in an enclosed bubble dimension that there was not enough ambient magic to for it to go anywhere except.
Could I offer some of my magic to you?
No, the necromancy spell is still active, so the moment that you spend it, it's going to vanish.
Right. Okay. Apologies if I growled at anybody. Join the family.
the headmistress is going to say, "My dear, you wouldn't be the first student to growl at me, and in all likelihood, not the last either. I prefer it to someone trying to touch my hair, if I'm being honest."
I like it here. Minus the zombies, but I like it here. People are friendly.
Well, you're welcome to come back. You're welcome to stay after this ordeal and apply for classes.
With the comment about her hair, Holback's literally gonna go stand in the corner.
I'm gonna thank Icarus again as well.
You're gonna thank who?
Icarus.
Yep.
and I'm gonna offer him the bag of chains, because that seemed like a pretty decent quality metal.
Yeah,
Just to see if he wants them.
you see that like he smells it. He's oof. No, that's I might be able to use this in the forge, but this will give me lead poisoning if I eat it.
Oh,
Is that what you've been eating?
yes.
You can't go for the for the heavy metals. You have to use the magical ones. Oh, no wonder your skin is looking like this.
I'm learning so much. So I need to eat magic metal,
Aye.
and that just smells like this.
Not all of them. But mostly nanites feed off of white steel, electra, and gold.
Gold.
Yeah, they will substitute any sort of metal that they can get if they can't get any of those free. But the other ones are not as healthy.
Good to know. Thank you. This is. I know I've been dealing with this my entire life, but I've never had any information.
Oh yeah, I learned all of this from Ra Iscariot over there. Great teacher.
And I'll thank him as well.
Right. The party heads down. Not the way is pretty clear. You're all able to travel through this place all the way to the underground that the headmistress pointed you to, and you arrive in a room that has very advanced technology, multiple computer screens, two gray bodies floating in some stuff in the back, and a screen recording with a face on it. You're going to see a sort of like skeletal face without a nose of yes this like pale white man with a like really fancy hat. Give me just 1 second to find where I put this. There we go. So, if you remember, Natalie, her image was this cropped image of this, and the skeletal figure is the person standing behind her in this, and you hear this person say, well, the Malifaux siblings fallen right into my trap.
I guess. I don't.
What was your trap meant to do?
So what did it?
How are we supposed to know you plan this and it isn't luck? I mean, this is just a room as far as I can tell.
Haha.
Couldn't you have said that any time?
You might not see the danger that you're in yet, but that's because I am interrogating you right now. What is it that you're planning to do? Are you trying to steal our magical items like your father did to us 40 years ago?
He was pretty bad for that, in all fairness.
He was pretty bad for?
Stealing magic items, in all fairness.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
not very true. Really.
that's absolutely true. It wasn't illegal that we were selling them and using them to launder our zombie money, because there are no laws against zombies. So yes, he was breaking the law.
Do you know where our dad is? That's really all we're looking for.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
No, if I knew, I would be trying to kill him and retrieve them.
That was a partial lie. You did throw zombies at our house, so I am gonna have to stab you at least once.
Good luck.
That's the other thing. I'm here for two things.
Good luck finding me. Well, if you escape this place alive, that is.
He's exactly like the villains in Dad's books.
No.
I thought he was just playing up the stereotypes, but apparently he's not.
So this person snaps his fingers, and from the different doors of the room, 5 zombies are going to enter.
Oh no, is that the adventuring party?
Yes,
no.
it is. Okay, so sorry, Hawkwood, I'm gonna move you slightly. No, it's gonna be right behind you. Yeah, that's better. And that's where we're gonna end it for today. Great session, everyone. Oh, they're coming in, moving like zombies, but but all of them are still talking. You hear Boyd's voice coming from behind you, saying, "Help me! Help me! I can't control my body, but I'm still here. Hawkwood, they got us." And that's where we're gonna end it for today. Do you like the bloody sprites? Frey put so much work into making them. Took limbs off of the 2 assassins. Put blood on everyone. I was so proud of him. He did such a good work.
They look awesome.
This is very worrying.
Yes. Also, thank you for making their character sheets for me. Saves me a lot of time.
If they're killers, it's your fault.
Yes.